Well, we've got a little bit of sunshine to enjoy today. It's not going to last all that long, so get out and take advantage of it. But even this bright sunny scene still shows the impact of what's been going on. You can see some of the standing water out there at the track at Keeneland, and a lot of folks are dealing with that. Of course, all the flooding we've got, especially down south. My backyard looks a little bit like that right now. I'm sure a lot of folks do. We've had a lot of rain recently. Fortunately, though, nothing since midnight. Nice to see a zip for the rainfall since midnight for once. So we're going to be dry today. Can't say as much about all the way through midnight. There may be some showers knocking on our southern county's door by later on this evening. So it is really a brief reprieve. We're at 46 degrees, 44 up in Covington, upper 40s in Monticello. And if you look at the MaxTrack Live Doppler, there's another welcome sight. You've got to go way down south. There's a stalled front and a wave of low pressure over Texas. So everything's pretty much locked up down south. We've got this quick visitor, ridge of high pressure drifting in. It'll be out of here, and we'll have rain ramping back up again heading into the weekend. One lone flood warning left, and it's way out in western Kentucky near Paducah. What we've got plenty of, though, river flood warnings, creeks, streams, the Stoner, the Licking River, the Kentucky, the Cumberland, everywhere that you typically see that high water in flooding events. It's all draining into it. So our February precipitation so far, we've had over 5.5 inches of rain. We're at 175% of our monthly average. 16th wettest February, and our wettest ever, of course, was just last year, and we got over 10 inches of rain. And if you look at the stats, if you want to break it down by January, February, we're up to our 19th wettest. We've had almost 10 inches of rain since the beginning of the year. Frankfort, Jackson, and London are all in the top 5 of your wettest January, February combo there. So we need this rain to slow down, and it is not. There is more rain track on our way heading into the weekend. The LAX 18 Storm Tracker Future Track redeveloping showers south overnight. It'll come in a couple of waves. The first one mainly impacting southern counties, but it'll be as early as tonight into tomorrow morning. So we may start to see some moderate pops of rain through the day Friday that could start to at least show some higher water there. But the main thrust, the heavier rain, really gets going, and you'll see it overnight Friday night and into Saturday. There it is, starting to track in from down south. And when it's all said and done, we may throw another 1 to about 3 inches of rain onto these ongoing totals that we have, with the heaviest down toward the Tennessee border. So, yeah, flooding going to be a huge concern into the weekend. We'll likely end up with another flood watch. And on top of that, this is the day 3 risk from the Storm Prediction Center, a slight to enhanced risk for severe storms. And I think the bullseye for this is going to stay just to our west. Instability is not as looking as impressive here in the Bluegrass, although we are under that slight risk. With that enhanced bullseye goes down through Memphis and into parts of Arkansas, Clippan, Missouri there. So we'll be keeping a very close eye on that into Saturday evening for the capper out if they're all that heavy rain of around to potentially strong to severe storms. Partly to mostly sunny, cool and dry, highs around 50 today, mid-30s tonight. Showers developing mainly down south. A lot of us here in the Bluegrass won't see much until maybe later in the day. And the main push again comes Friday night into Saturday. That's when it could get really heavy. And then we'll cap it off again with those strong to severe storms Saturday night. Back end, I'm hoping for a day or 2 off before yet another wave builds. This one may be cold enough, Chris, to start talking about winter weather potential again.
Oh my, there we go again, Tom. Thank you, people.